Hey guys, not Pawn, and I'm gonna make my first episode of my fan fiction series. My first fan fiction is about my favorite character from Chuggington. Yes, I like blue, but red is an okay color. I mean, Katie Pole and Wilson are red. Well, anyway, let's go on with the story. Now, Wilson sin, sin, was was in the roundhouses. Yes, the Chuggington map is still a work in progress. I think. Anyway, it was time for a yearly tune-up. I don't daily or year. Hold on, Dunbar. I just need to go do my tune-up. Okay, Wilson. Bye. Now Dunbar not that mean of a teacher. Like he was accept that. And Wilson said, "Morning, Morgan. I know why you're here. Let me get you on the rotator and take a look," said Morgan. Again. And and Morgan looked under Wilson's chassis. See? He said, "Oh dear." He unbong. You see, the rotator in this Chuggington map can't do what the TV show can, so that's why I didn't use it in my Chuggington movie video. I would have actually used it if it had the location that I needed for the movie, and be now I will. Wilson, you need a new engine. Morgan went out to his and I found an engine. It won't arrive for another week. Wilson said, "I came in here just fine." "I know," said Morgan. But walking, I'll get Callie. Oh, hey, Oz. Yeah? Until Wilson's new engine arrives, can you move him around the depot as he Sure. And Hodge. Can you? No, I want Hodge to do it. And Wilson said, "I'm still on the road here, Hodge. Can you make it go, I don't know, a little more fast?" It must be one of those. Well, Morgan said I could still train as long as Brewster pulls me. Why didn't Brewster had to pull Wilson? Hey, Coco. I have a job for you three. Make that you two. No, young cover. You know what? Let me price that Coco. At Wilson prize of fan week. Wilson, Dunbar, can you move in form? I'll be right here. Dunbar said. Oh, I see, young chugger. What's wrong with Wilson? Wilson engine needs to be replaced, but Morgan allowed him to work as long as someone pulls him. Oh, I see. Try to move, Wilson. As Wilson said, but then black smoke came out from all over him. Are you okay, Wilson? As Dunbar even, yeah, said, you can move under your own power for all I care. But Dunbar, he can't. Oh. Now, Coco and Brewster, I have an important assignment for you. Wilson, move under your own power. If he does, well, he can move under his own power. But he can't, really. Like, he will clunk out. If he exerts his engine too much. As Dunbar told him what today's lesson will be. And so Brewster, and Coco left the train yard. Meanwhile, back at the train yard, this story is going to be told from Wilson's perspective. I was just waiting for them to get back. Eventually, an hour later, Brewster came back. Sorry, Dunbar, there was a point failure. Who turned it to move Wilson? who turns it. If no one turned out. Wilson can move under his own power. Or, but he was able to move under his own power to there. So but Morgan said, oh, well then, what are you doing, Dunbar? If it's not it's my turn. And Dunbar had to literally push me. I think I know why they clumped out. They had to push. As he said, come on. Wilson, you can kind of help. We should have not gone through the point system. I forgot to tell you. You points really. At Dunbar tried very hard to pull me. He said, I think you have to move under your own power from now on when you pass through a point system, Wilson. Sorry. But you know what? How about this? Instead of pushing you from the front, I'll push you from the back. Anyway, we were at this a week later. And Morgan said, there, Wilson. Your new engine has arrived. Well, slowly move under your own power. And Morgan even jumped inside me to make sure that if I was that he was able to move me because my Well, it will take 3 days for the repair to be. It will take a week for the repair to be complete. Anyway, Morgan said, you're almost all fit, Wilson. Surprisingly, no one had come and visit you. Well, the repair ship, like a hospital, was visiting ours. For those. Well, the reason why Wilson wanted ultimately decided, well, Wilson, I have a lot of you know what, in my next video, which I will make after this one, I want to give Wilson a backstory. You want to hear his backstory? There's no way to get to the repair shed. And Wilson telling the story to Jackman. How about Coco be on this track? And Coco, man, Wilson. I remember only yesterday when we told him to go to the repair shed and get. How long how? And Lori Morgan. And Morgan was constant. Lori and Eddie walked in and out every day. But they didn't tell them what they were up to. What, how much Wolf. Morgan said, no good. A new engine, but you. A human database setback in manufacture. As Morgan said, I don't want to be. And Wilson Woolrich felt better after the manufacturer. But Morgan said, I promise, Matt Wilson. You know what, Wilson? Like Lori. Like Lori and me, that's my favorite friend now, Lori. Same mind, Morgan Wilson. But anyway, I wanted to cut this story short. So, anyway. You see, there was actually the leading scene where Wilson was working on the red room on one of the lines and he broke down. But I decided to cut that part from the episode. Anyway, that will be it. Yeah, don't. What else did I promise? I will rewatch the video, to see. And to see you next Tuesday. Until then, I'm not fun, and I'll see you later.